thing. Am I live now? Max, are you joining this one or are you joining Maury's one? Okay. Awesome. Cheers, claps. Right. Right. Are we ready, both teams? Let me. There we go. Now the stream can hear. Right, so I believe I just go.
Am I blind, or are there no team channels on stage 1?
You have to
Sure
scroll
looks
down.
like that.
You have to,
Because they're not on your channel list for some fucking reason.
It's because it's a community
Or off.
Discord
It
for
might be
some
scroll
reason. I don't know what Maury's doing. Blame Maury.
Yeah.
It's Maury's fault.
It's above.
It's
I found it. I found the channels.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it's scroll.
Scroll up.
They appear somewhere different from every other channel because
yeah.
I added them
Maury.
I see. I found them.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the start pick side selection.
Yeah.
The game must be set to watchable. Enable
We'll make it
spectating. I thought I did enable spectating. Okay. Now start pick side selection.
It happened, team.
And it took 5 minutes.
Oh yes, boys. Oh, Ben's thrown already.
It's not throwing. What are you talking about?
Right. Can I get?
Theme?
Hang on. What the fuck the lobby's called? I don't trust. Right. Spherical into team 1, please. Showerhaters into team 2.
Good luck,
Good luck,
guys.
everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
Enjoy.
And casters to stage 1, I guess.
Oh!
Right. How do I invite to the stage? Oh,
I did it.
how do I get Inglorious into the stage?
I'll invite him to speak.
Oh.
Glorious here anyway.
Because he was my original co-caster, and it's, I think, going to be good having a Dota shitter, a Dota gooder, and a Dota midder to give probably bad opinions and good opinions. Right, let me just switch streams. Transition. And then let me just see what message I got.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, sorry, stream was ready. Still a final ready check.
We should put your stream somewhere as well. Represents V6 pushed back.
Oh, I'm in party, fuck's sake.
What have you done?
I was chatting in party because I'm a massive ganoob. Right, we are now starting. If someone can do an at on the Discord that I'm streaming now, that'd be cool.
Where do such things go?
It's wherever you want. I don't know. Anyone see that ghost mouse?
Oh, I don't know. We'll do some analysis.
It might be Max's mouse. I don't think.
Yeah. Right, we got
Oh,
some actually pretty good heroes on strength. Sven, Dragon Knight, Lifestealer, Timbersaw, Agility, Clinks, Monkey King Ursa, and Shadow Fiend. Int, Oracle, I think is the only really good one there. And Universal's very mid. Any standout heroes to you and Glorious?
Hey, Glorious, what do you think, mate?
Just they should just random.
They should just Max. And
Yeah,
he's
it's a decent spread. You've got
Yeah.
you got your things to worry about. PL, but there are some decent counters against him. You got Sven. Actually, not too much outside of that though.
yeah, expect to conquer ban against Sleepy Obst.
Well, it's so shit. I'm not sure it's worth it. I think Kunko's like the least played hero in like 8K plus MMR or something because he's so bad.
No, this is an
Well,
8K
that's-
MMR though.
No, but it's like this is like how poorly they rate the hero.
Yeah. That's the thing that.
And
Sorry.
I guess Clinks is like carry, probably like Viticus potentially running it.
I don't think I've ever seen Viticus play things though. It'll be Monkey or Ursa or Sven or something. Well, there's not many offlanes, is there? Or traditional offlanes. I suppose it's Brew and Timber.
Yeah, Root, Timber. I guess you can run Spirit Breaker. DK. Can also offlane. Not a huge amount there, no, you're right. Death Prophet, potentially. As well. Some decent supports. Silence Beam. Morana.
5 seconds. All right. Dyer gets the ban.
Think if you like ban out the drow, there's not much kind of healing reduction left in the pool, which could be quite good for some heroes
10 seconds.
like Alp, Timber, Lifestealer.
5 seconds.
If you wanted to go for that route, can't really do anything about Phoenix heal either.
I think Spherical should ban the DK. So I think that would limit Ben's hero pool to very slim or to like
Yeah,
no
he's still got
real good
voids.
ones.
Radiant gets the ban.
Yeah, Void. Okay, they banned Phoenix. Okay, I don't know about banning Phoenix. There's like the Snapfire's in the pool who's like excellent versus Phoenix. And some other. I guess there's not a great
10
amount
seconds.
of ranged right clickers outside of that though. You have to be right in it with your Ursa, your Alcos, PLs, and Drow could click the egg,
Choice.
but don't want to deal with the silencer. Okay, people just don't like silencer.
Radiant knows just who to pick here.
I've turned him up a bit.
Sven, out the gate.
That'd be Viticus, Sven, I assume.
Well, it could be support, no?
I would have thought Viticus would go Monkey King.
Sven's mostly played as support now with his kind of physical barrier power. Xanapus says I'm quiet, so clearly I need to be turned up.
Yeah, I did turn you up.
Turn me up more.
No, it's hurting my ears. Right, so
Yes, I
we're
think that.
thinking Sven support.
Well, it could be flex, you know.
I-
That way the enemy doesn't really know what to predict, and then you can see what they pick.
Yeah.
They kind of can't pick PL because they don't know if it's, you know, Sven core or not. I mean, you can still deal with, you know, Sven as PL, but not as good time as you would have against other heroes.
I think Sleepy Moon would pick an Ursa over PL.
Yeah, there's other things.
What for you, Inglois, when you were obviously doing the pick and ban stuff, how much was there like no good heroes are in here sort of thing, or were my hoodwinks and I don't know, witch doctors?
Are you talking about my first game where I played?
Just any of the games you played, like
Pudge, you played Pudge? I remember.
I did. That was a terrible Pudge game.
It's not memorable. I remember the Tusk Mooring. Which didn't seem very comfortable. When a Deso instead of an Axe against a Monkey King, very questionable. This two very flexible picks so far.
Yeah.
Showerhaters.
I mean, Ben's played Snapfire mid a few times as well, so it could be mid Snapfire.
It's not bad. It's kind of meta, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't think I've ever watched Team Spherical before, so I don't know what they.
Watch Spherical. You go so you can go the Ricochet talent support or core, but I think you're always going it if you're going core. And then you've also got the choice of like the whatever the fuck it's called, full ball as well. Yeah, Bane is I gotta imagine it's a support. Unless it's the famed Bane mid of legend.
I don't think I've ever seen Ben do that before, but you never know.
So it's Ben, so it probably won't be.
5 seconds.
Yeah. Bit melee heavy so far against Team Spherical. Okay, they pick up an Oracle. That can be good. Could save your brew. Make sure he gets his ult off if need be. I don't know what happens if what happens if it ends during ult? I don't know.
10 seconds. Just long enough to regret every
what
decision if you heard.
sort of like hard pos frees are there left for Showerhaters? The only one I can think of is DK or Timber, and there's the Ursa pick for Spherical. Called it.
Hashtag called it. They've got 3 melee so far, and I don't know what they're going to go for their last pick as well.
I mean, yeah,
Here's a
Timber's
Spirit
not
Breaker.
too bad.
I guess they need a mid.
5 seconds.
I don't know what they're going to go mid. Could be a quap. It's probably a melee as well. So you've got big potential. There's not really much control, though. You don't really have much options for control either. Fuck all AoE CC really.
Yeah, it's maybe DP silence, but
You could go cheeky Nyx off lane or something.
yeah.
Okay, so I think
Okay,
it is a
it's
support
support.
Sven. They have gone PL. Kind of took out their own counter.
Seconds. 5 seconds.
But
Yeah,
Ursa still
they take their pods 3 now, aren't they?
Ursa still builds Battle Fury, but it's not as quite as bad as Sven.
Radiant's up.
Oh yeah, there's the DP. Is that pos
this is-
3?
I assume
Yeah.
it'll be a plus 3, it'll be a snap mid with Ben.
The only thing I would like to play DP against an Ursa,
10 seconds.
personally.
Uh,
Unless Sven, I guess, goes in lane with DP.
yeah, I think it's gonna be Sven DP and Bane PL, just so you got arranged in both lanes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit rubbish. And yeah, you can if the Ursa goes on, you can stun him and use the barrier But probably gonna have to be double melee for Spherical in one of their lanes. Probably their off lane, Brewmaster and Spirit Breaker. Which isn't too bad. They're very tanky heroes, and Spirit Breaker can get on top of you, obviously, easily.
Last pick for Spherical. I'm thinking DK.
You don't have a huge amount of choice. I don't know, Timber's very good against PL, so I think Timber probably just an extra way to deal with that PL. DK can just get swarmed and get fucked over. And it's difficult to go on PL. Okay, they've got it anyway.
Oh,
Timber,
2 for 2.
I think Timber was better, honestly.
Yeah, they haven't got any crowd control for PL illusions, have they?
They got the Battle Fury on the Ursa, and that's it. That's not great.
Right.
Wait, is he seriously going Fire Dragon?
And gives him cleave against the PL illusions.
Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty fucking weak in lane. Okay, so wait, yeah, it's mid DK, yeah, but
Against mid Snapfire. Yeah, that's true. Brew could build a Radiance if he gets rich. I don't know, I've seen like Aura building brews over the standard Radiant Rush brews as well.
Radiance Vessel, I think, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
What is this mouse?
Yeah, I see it. What is that?
Do I need to pause?
Is that your mouse?
No.
It's not mine.
Oh, and it disappeared. Okay.
Is it my mouse?
Why can we only see...
Yeah, you need to reload the game if it's...
Has it gone?
No.
Yeah, it's just the casting bug, isn't it? I think you'll probably need to rejoin the game.
What, as in I just click return to game?
I think, do you have to reload Dota? So don't disconnect. Quit Dota and then reload it.
Okay, let's try that. Sorry, stream about this. Data is still in beta.
Yeah, I don't know when they're going to fix that, 'cause that's been around for a few months now. It seems to be every other time I've cast during the game, it's been like that. You reconnect now, it should be okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we're back. Alright, looks like we're going for an invade on Dias. Oh, another
Nope.
pause.
A sleepy moon. Hello. What's going on?
That's okay, gives us time to go over the picks. We got Vidicus on PL, Ben on Snapfire, supports Ven with Random, Tomps on Death Prophet, and Bird on Bane for Showerhaters. Over on...
Go with the facets as well.
Go with the fast... Ugh.
Yeah, you got Grudge Bearer. I think this is kind of regarded as the worst one. Clairvoyant Cure on Oracle, that's kind of a no thing. Bull Rush. Yeah, I see everyone getting that. Fucking hell. You look on fucking Brewmasters and it goes off green. I thought he was going to go with the
Will you commit and hold hands with me?
the barrel, but he went with the Drunken Master.
Oh yeah.
Was it Drunken Master? No.
You're a beautiful person.
Drunken
with a
Master's the
charming
innate.
personality. You were doing very well.
Is it?
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, can you not just click in see?
When brewed up. Hang on,
Two
let me
Dota
check
players in a
something.
lane. They might kiss.
No, it's Drunken Master, but the innate's called Drunken Brawler.
I stopped playing Brew a long time ago. So
What's this? I think that's when he's brewed up. He fucking, what is it? When brewed up, he moves with a varying amount of movement speed, altering between 20% slower and 50% faster. So overall, it just makes you faster when you're brewed up, mostly.
30 seconds
As long as you don't get fucked.
Let's see those game faces. You just don't.
Spherical just sitting in the bot lane.
Yeah, they're very
Weird.
split up.
oh my god, I hate fucking the observer.
Showerhaters went for invade but found nothing. But yeah, this is who does this? Who just sits under their tier 1? Bots.
I think maybe the Oracle should have gone for the invade. But
Oh wait,
yeah.
oh he does. Wait, he does have roll up the battle. Okay, fucking hell. I just couldn't see it because of his fucking thing. It goes off screen.
Have you only got a 1080p screen, Max?
I do only have a 1080p screen. Fire Dragon already talked about that. Ricochet, yeah. Spirit Collector. I don't know how that is. Dreamstalker. Oh, I thought he was going to get the one which like makes you walk in a direction. That's the other one, isn't it?
Alright. And we got Bane already top of the last
Legends,
hit.
that's the better one. Heavy Plate. Yeah, Heavy Plate is the support build. Yeah, Dream Stealer's a bit odd. Owlbird.
I actually like that one, but I don't understand why the other one is picked more, because I would have thought forced movement would be kind of crazy.
Well, it is pretty fucking slow. To be fair. I just saw Ben get a glancing hit, which caused him to not get the CS.
They did go double melee for Team Showerhaters.
Yeah. Oh. That is strange.
But it's double melee.
It's double melee on double melee exists, at least. And that way you don't have a melee against the Ursa.
I would have thought that having the barrier would be quite good against the Ursa.
Yeah, potentially, but I think if he gets enough stacks on you, it doesn't really matter. What is the...
Yeah. I mean, Bane can still nightmare Ursa.
It's only like 60, yeah. The other thing. Oh. Random just throwing out a blood grenade.
Dark lane?
Pretty fucking quiet.
I just support harassing each other.
Oh, random's getting low.
Yeah.
He does that. It's got that 60
DP Moon
damage
going low
barrier.
as well.
Oh yeah.
Shit, he is. But
Oh,
as
cool.
his bird. Although, can they? I don't think they can get this kill on him.
No.
Radiant having slight lead on the CS.
Yeah. And over in mid.
I think, yeah. Oh, they're going on random.
Random.
Throw out the charge. Throw out blood grenade. The Cinder Brute. Oh, the bash as well. Wow, that was lucky. Oh, they pull a single creep in the bot lane. Not great.
So this mid DK with the cleave build, I've seen it done only as the pos 1.
Yeah,
How do you think you should be playing as a pos 2 with this cleave?
you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
That's my view. You just, yeah, you don't have the poison, so you can't pressure the tower. So you kind of taken away like the strength of DK as a
Oh,
mid. He
up
also
top.
doesn't.
Ridicus.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's got a fucking thing. Yeah, you also do quite a lot of damage and harass if you have the poison as well, and you get you can get the frost. I understand not getting the frost because there's not really any big region heroes. There's the Death Prophet, but she's like a pos 3. It's not the biggest deal. I just really don't like it.
But gun to your head, you've been forced to pick it. How would you play? Would you just constantly dip into the jungle to abuse that cleave, or
I don't know. You have to farm. It's kind of antithesis to what DK wants to be, but I guess you have to play him more as a farmer than a tower pusher, and actually just get better. Yeah, I don't know. You could get armlet as well, I guess. Just have that early strength. You can farm pretty well with it, I guess, at that stage of the game. This is something someone else doesn't have, really.
Urn of Shadows already on Brewmaster?
I don't. So, he is a universal hero. I don't think you actually really want to build the Urn of Shadows this early. Because it's not really going to do anything. You could get the crown, for example, which is needed for the vessel, but then that gives you a fucking load of damage and stats, which are really useful in the universal hero. I think like invokers who go vessel, they always build the crown first, just because it gives them so much damage and stats, and you're not actually going to be using that vessel for ages. So it's just giving him like 2 attributes and 2 armor for what? 880 gold. Not worth. Immo. It's gonna be kind of annoying last hitting with the buckshot with the snap, because there's a chance you just do less damage, which isn't really helpful with last hitting.
Yeah, I played it. It's very annoying.
Oh, Sleepy Moon, very low under the tower. Tom's taking a lot of tower aggro though. He could get nuked down potentially. No, clever symbol. I think he could have got it maybe. But I guess if he doesn't get it, then he's just giving the Death Prophet healing, so maybe it's alright.
A fight to run to this ace drone. Who's gonna reach it? Looks like Ops reached it.
But like, yeah, if you had like a poison,
yeah,
like that would be a dead snap. But you get a strong rune, and what do you do with it? Nothing. Just not great. Yeah, and you ult. What are you doing? You're cleaving more, I guess. You're cleaving off a ranged attack. Cool, I guess.
And what about going Mage Slayer for? Oh, down in the bot lane, will Tom's drop?
Oh, he doesn't have sleep. He's probably not gonna. Oh, could be dead.
One more hit.
I think he's gone. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. No, he doesn't get it. Oh my word! And he goes for the TP out. Now he has Nightmare. Oh dear. Is he gonna get?
I think Tom's could go back in.
No. Oh, you can just click him and then brain start. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I really thought he had that. Was he not faster than? He was faster.
I think if he committed to that, he might have died.
I think he could get it like a moment later, and he gets the hit. I think.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
Are they going to kill Spirit Breaker? Should be.
He's going in the middle.
He doesn't have charge.
They do get the kill, but he does pull away the Sven and the Snapfire, so not the worst.
I think Snap was there to get the bounties, wasn't he?
The Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
You said.
I would probably go like Maelstrom Glip now, honestly.
Ugh. I just don't know. Mage Slayer, is it doing that much? Snap's mostly going to be right click. She doesn't even. I mean, the Mortimer's Kisses is strong, but if you're hitting Snap with the Mage Slayer, she's probably not. You're probably not going to be getting globbed on. The Death Prophet, I guess it works a bit, but like outside of that, the Bane, I don't think Mage Slayer's really doing much. I think this is a bit of a like just blindly following what people build, which is the Mage Slayer, when other options are better. I don't know what's actually built on DK Fire. I will investigate. Fucking hell, this fuck all was it built?
And making a rotation bot with invis.
Does have a, is he, I think he can just burst down this clever symbol.
So you're not going to cast spells on himself?
No, apparently not. Yeah, he could have. I don't know. Could have disarmed the snap there, given him a second longer or something. But, yeah, don't know what Bird's crew is doing. Don't know what Bird's doing.
Just scouting the small camp.
Apparently. 1 to 4, but very little in it. Trying to figure out. Fucking hell, yeah, no one builds. People who are building it, they're going sometimes Armlet. This person built a Midas and then shortly lost after building Midas.
Oh, pop by Brew in top lane? They're going after Vidi?
I would think so. Yeah. Okay, the ult does come out, but that's not going to achieve anything. Oof. Good first use. Needs full health. He's got 2 Urn of Shadows charges, finally. He's just going straight Radiance, then he's going back for the Vessel. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good.
DK.
Bot lane?
He's TPing bottom. Trying to... Oh, they're just way out of there. Are they gonna... Okay, they can get the charge. He does have the stun, the DD.
Tom does have some swords.
Okay, he just ults the Spirit Breaker to get the kill. But I think Tom's is... Oh, actually. The heal? The turnaround? Gotta run now, though. Oh my god. The PTSD. Sleepy Moon once again getting wrecked in a lane from Tom's.
Wow, this...
They're gonna go for... Oh! There is a lot of on him.
Does he have enough mana to TP? I don't think he does. To get the
Bird's
gate.
Bird's taking a lot of damage from the tower. Sleepy Moon could just go on and potentially he's buying a lot, so much time. Is someone gonna come save him? Okay, he gets the kill onto Bird. Not really that great from Showerhaters there. A lot of time wasted, and they fed a kill.
Yeah.
What is he going? He's going Yules. Not surprising. But yeah, I think just late game, I think this PL just kind of runs over them, but we'll have to see. This DK needs to be big, and this Ursa needs to be big as well, I think. Yeah, this is a... Yeah. There we go. That's a big kill. But he's a way off. Let's look at the old net worth.
Yeah, Tom's set top of the net worth. Followed by...
Although Vidicus not doing that well, he's about as well as Sleepy Moon, so... I wonder what he's going for. He's just going for the Hags first. Accelerate his farm.
Ben's getting charged on.
Yeah, that's a... Oh, can you get the kill?
Oh, no bashes.
He does have ult on Bird. I think he's going to throw it out. Yep. So the Oracle's coming in. Does have ult, not using it on the Spirit Breaker though, and now he's just going to die as a result. Bit of a fumble there. Just gave him a free kill.
What items does Tom's have? Going yields.
Oh, Phosphorus getting aggressive on the PL. Bear's backing off with his Sven. Getting slightly aggressive, but Rue's in no danger. The Bird's coming over. But I don't think they can really do much. Not without ult. But yeah, very even game. What's Ben got? Has he got the Mjolnir? Yep. Then going Travels, Atos, Quakener.
I don't like the travels this game.
It just allows him to be more aggressive. And he's pretty strong.
Really taking a beating.
DK did. I don't know how DK got the tower mid, but he did.
You're free top now. Oh, smoked bird.
Yeah, who's he gonna ult? Are they gonna try and get down the brew before he ults?
Nice silence by Toms.
Okay, he's silenced.
He's able
he
to
managed
get it
the final
off.
split. Oh, but he didn't have ult yet on
No.
bird. I didn't see Vidicus. Unfortunately, it
Vidic
looks like he's gonna go down. Although he's getting close. Okay, Brew's just running away. I think he should have just committed on the Brew there. And they're gonna kill him at the... Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible. I think you can change out of that as well at will, can't you? So,
Yes, I
if
think
I'm
so.
not bad, I think he should have just committed onto the PL. Like, he can invis the Storm Panda, do extra damage, doing the kind of burn with the fire one. Got another rock. I don't really see anyone Cyclone during that as well. Maybe just a bit of...
I think he did Cyclone Vidi back.
Did he?
Yeah.
Vidi?
Vidicus.
Which means Cyclone him back. Eh?
Oh no, sorry, it's the other one. We pushed him back.
What, the Void?
Yeah, the void bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't see a Cyclone.
Okay. Slight lead. I think this is the biggest lead we've had so far this game. Yep. Pretty even up until this point. Can they pull away? Vidicus nearly got his Ags. He's almost got that level 4 Spirit Lance. I'll make farming waves and farming camp very quick.
Sleepy Moon's only 400 away
Still
from him.
behind, yeah, still behind Sleepy Moon. He's also got the Earthcom as well, but we just have to see how this plays out. The DK. Yeah, and that met with his
Oh, they're going on paintball.
build.
Should be an easy kill.
Yeah, that's an easy kill. Okay. Yeah, Tom's is head of the pack, but then there's three spherical cores right behind him. Ben not far behind, but Vidicus isn't doing as well as you might think. But he's got a big wave here. Let's see how... I don't know how much his divergent clones are going to fuck him over there. I think he did get most of, if not all, those. Not going to get... Oh, he is going to get as well. Okay.
Showerhaters are converging on bot.
Broken up, yeah. They got ult on Bird. They got ult on Toms. They got ult. They got ults across the board. DK running over. Not really finding anyone. Okay, Bird's just ran up. I think he's way too far up. Can they get bursted? Okay, he's ulted the Ursa, though he's ulted. Doesn't last long.
Very early Oracle ult.
Yeah. Ult comes out, saves him. Bird goes down. Ben throws out his ult. He gets killed as well. This is pretty disastrous from Showerhaters. Bomb's standing still, but he's got no one else left alive around him.
No DK.
I think he's just going to brawl it down. Loses himself, buys a bit of time. Misses the breathe fire, but yeah, they kind of clean it up. I think Bird was just way too ahead of his team. He ulted Yaz as well. Ursa got in rage off just before he got ulted, so that didn't last any time at all. And the Oracle ult on top probably didn't need that, but probably just saw the Bane ult and thought it was used. And then yeah, Ben wasn't really far back enough. Just got killed during his ult. Sloppy play. And just like that, Spherical have the slight lead.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did have like one more body in that fight, Spherical, because Vidicus was nowhere near, but dancing around a region room.
What do you think about Bane getting Blink Dagger first? Is that usual for Banes to do?
I don't even know.
Is that needed this game?
I'm not sure it is. Like, just the way the fight is going, it's not the pick. Like, Bird being further forward than everyone was actually a disadvantage in that fight. I think you need like your kind of Sven and probably Tom's near the front going in. So I'm not sure. It's not really much of a catch game. You're just kind of finding people. But
So would just a ether lens?
Yeah, ether lens might be better. Just lets him
Glimmer.
do his stuff from further away. Yeah. Or perhaps even this legendary item called full stuff.
Dyer's top tower just went right back.
Blink Dagger on Ursa, Blink Dagger on DK.
Radiant's bottom tower is obliterated.
They got a good jump. Can get on those back lines. And they do, yeah. While the PL is weak, I think they've just got to do everything they can.
Oh,
Oh dear,
careful on
Tom's.
Tom's down bot. Sorry, chat.
Gonna push with this. As soon as it hits 20 minutes. Oh, Ursa. Actually, very much on his own. Blink's away.
Yeah, they got no catch.
Can they find him?
Tower is about to be a pile of
Looks like he's going. No, he's stopped to farm. Is Ben? Did Ben see him? I think Ben missed him. I don't think he had the range to see him. So, Sleepy Moon fucking luckily gets away, but could have been easily caught out. And he's just gonna stick around in the bot. And Roach is gonna come down, I imagine, and they're gonna do it then.
I don't think I like Observer Random's build, I'm going to be honest.
What is Random's build?
He's getting an a shard ether lens. I think the shard's okay, but the ether lens is a bit weird.
Who's Random even playing?
Sven.
No. Sven. Oh.
I think I'd just like
Oh.
commit to barriers and
Could be a fight about to break out. They're
Yeah.
throwing everything on. The brew, he's silenced, but the ult comes out and he gets it off. I think he would have got out regardless. He goes onto Sven, he fucking melts. Toms goes in with his ult. Side Sven, throwing down the little shredder. Trying to send Thomas forward, trying to get this. Okay, they go on the last brew, I think that is, to secure
Yeah.
the kill. Not a bad shout. And
They
it
have
looks like
to-
the Oracle's going to go down as well.
You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed.
2 for 1 there.
Dyer's middle tower has taken one hell of a
Just too far forward, I think. There wasn't really any particular reason to do so.
Hope Dyer's middle
Apparently,
tower is in
let's see, what was the build on support Sven?
I would
Seems to just
go
be drum.
drums or solar
Drum, Solar
crest.
Crest, Shard,
now, but Radiant's bottom tower is
and then maybe into a Boots of Bearing,
Yeah.
Maple Lotus, it looks like. Yeah, Aetherlands, I don't know. They don't even build Blink a lot of the time. Just surprised me.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
I'd make Sven be the aura buyer for the team. Because he
Yeah.
can farm.
What the fuck is going on mid?
I don't know. They're just swapping nightmares.
A bit of tomfoolery. Can they afford to do this when they're behind?
for enemies.
Viticus has just not participated in this game so far at all. He's been in one of the 15 kills. Man's just doing PvE content.
Yeah, but it's just really good, isn't it? We'll farm up for like 30 minutes.
But the
Oh,
thing is, like,
snake
he's
in mid.
well. Oh, Sven easily dealt with.
Don't think he
Yeah,
needed
like-
this.
Bird now, but Bird's with Blink.
He's not even like he's fourth in net worth.
In trouble from the way it's
Like, I think he should be coming to some of these fights. Oh dear. That's a kill onto the mid as well. DD Ursa just destroyed him. Okay, so now he's finally coming along. He's got the Ags, he's got the fuse. Probably should have rotated more with the Ags, really, I think, to some of these fights.
Dyer's middle tower has
Maybe the way they've just happened hasn't really been.
I think also just where they've been happening, like they're just not been
Yeah,
good places for him to TP to.
not pertinent. Yeah, is
Uh,
that the right words?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
nod my head.
Yeah, yeah.
And right, Spirit Vessel done on Brewmaster. BKB on DK.
Dyer is scanning for
I'm
enemies.
surprised they still haven't
Probably hoping to catch a glimpse of
done a
them.
Roshan with the Ursa team. Seems like a pretty easy way, objective.
And then it
That's
push
just
a
farming away.
button chat. So
They are
this
kind of
does,
clumping
there
up.
we
Are they
go.
going to look to smoke or something? No, they're just kind of walking forward, scouting on their own. Not really achieving much at the moment. Showerhaters all grouped up, but
Yeah.
not really doing much.
Ben's farmer just
Though
died
if
out.
they catch people, yeah. Oh, misses the scatter blast. Bacon sorcerer charged in, but very quickly rethought that move. DK running under haste, about to have his ult. Runs up the high ground, backs off.
Just a little dance.
There's a little dance back and forth going on here. This might be the first. Oh, link forward from the Bane, but doesn't really do much. The ult comes out, grips Brew for a second, but he gets, gets out of it immediately. Bane gets killed. Brew ult is off. Actually, no, Bane survives. Ursa gets slept. He is getting halfway health, but still, Tom's is in the middle of them, and I think he's just going to get as soon as he comes down.
And Ben just chilling on high ground while that's happening.
Yeah. They used their big ults and they didn't even win the fight. Okay, Bird goes in.
Nice
Brain
Oracle.
saps. Gets the Oracle onto the Brew. And guy just throwing up things. Phosphorus absolutely fine. Ben a bit far forward now, could be in trouble. Gets stunned. Brought down.
Bad.
BKB on the Ursa. Going for the Sven as well. Meanwhile chasing Bane at the same time. Split their focus. Can they
Ridicus, frozen fuse.
Oh, Ridicus just gets on by some. He throws himself. Not sure if intended onto the high ground. Ursa can still hit him with the melee range though, and he's just going down. And then a pause comes out. That's a bit. That'll be some. I think Ridicus is probably not in the best mental state right now.
No.
Getting marooned on the high ground, brought down, and as he dies, a pause comes out. There'll be some muttering happening. Oracle's he's straight back in.
Looks like Spherical don't know either.
Okay, don't know what happened there. Very strange.
Yeah, I think so, Zali.
Still see. There we go. Vidicus's corpse falls over on the high ground. Sleepy Moon looking for the Bane as well, but he will get Nightmare. But yeah, they're going to be very happy with that. This game has already turned around. Yeah, Bird's just, I think in that fight, he blinked forward for the ulted, but then he's too far forward and he just gets, it stopped immediately, and the Oracle ult can break him out as well. So yeah, I think he just needs to play more patient. But yeah, the issue is there weren't really any great initiators in the team, and the way the game is going. That's kind of benefit for Spherical because they have a more just run at you team.
Yeah, they're doing Roche now, so.
Yeah, finally.
8k lead. There's still 2 tier 2s left.
Oh no. Shard
Back
for
to
Ben.
Is Ben? He's finally got the glade now. Whether that's going to be enough at this point in the game, I don't know. All three Spherical cores ahead of Showerhaters.
Yeah. Again, on the snap, I think while solo queue BOT is great, I think in like a 5v5 where teams are communicating and you're against a Spirit Breaker, just go power tread because you can't really split push.
Just keep brown boots. Power trades aren't really doing that much for you. You're using your little shredder or you're using your spells most of the time, so you can have it, you know, as a backup later. Dreads actually give one of the few items which actually don't give as much on the universal as they do for the normal attributes.
Brewmaster building GG boots. DP building AC. Random still trying to build this ether lands.
No.
I mean, he's almost got it.
Same with Bird, still trying to build this glimmer.
Things are looking dire. Dyer's bottom tower. Then I said,
And Ursa does have enough money for his Basher.
man, Radiant does not like Dyer's bottom tower. Dyer's bottom tower's gone to a tower farm.
So, in terms of results, just thinking about it, if the only way there's a tie in this group is if Spherical win 2-0. If there's a tie, Spherical are on top, and if the Ursa's gone in, but he still does have the Aegis, and there's plenty of time for his rest of his team to come in. They kill Bird, ult is used. Tom's is ulted, but he's just in the middle of the entire team. They're just gonna get a little bit of CC on him, and I think the Ursa's gonna finish him off. Actually, he does go down the Aegis. Zika gets rooted, but backs off. They did get the Aegis for the Bane. That's not too bad, but they did have to kind of throw all their ults on. Although similarly, so did Spherical.
A high ground defense by Showerhaters.
Yeah. Could have been much worse. Maybe a bit kind of over-aggressive from the Ursa, just going in the middle of them, using his BKB and his... Well, he did actually have his ult, which did mean he was in the Fiend's Grip for quite a while this time. But again, it doesn't really achieve much. The kind of Fiend's Grip's been kind of... Just the way these fights are going, it's kind of never really gone full duration or achieved that much. Oh, Obst. Heals by Toms. Toms is in the middle of 3 heroes though. The root comes out. They could go on... Actually no, the Ursa's coming in. He's ready to blink. He's just gone on Bird. Does get the sleep off, but sleeps himself, and Ursa just, you know, flicks him by hitting a creep. Not actually sure how he broke out of the nightmare if he just woke himself up. But yeah, I feel pretty confident. They're just gonna push. Little Shredder doing decent damage, and the harass out from the PL. They are kind of getting them down. But the Ursa jumps in, uses BKB, bringing down the Sven, has his ult as well. Tom's in the middle of them. It's damage coming out. The DK does die on the back line thanks to the Glatnir procs. And then the ult comes out from Ben. Viticus keeps throwing out these Qs. He does get the Oracle as well. Sleepy Moon looks like just going to get out, and
they're just going to ignore through.
Yeah, another hold, and actually a good fight this time. They only lose a Sven. Perhaps they do have in these kind of long fights. They kind with just the spamming out of the Spirit Lance and the occasional little shredders. They can kind of melt them down. The advantages of having more kind of ranged ways of dealing damage. Spherical have to kind of be on top of you. So unless they don't, you know, just get that initial jump and just roll over you, there is potential for Showerhaters to turn a fight.
What about if Tom's got his shard, so I meant his Siphon gave a fear?
Yeah,
That'd be a decent pick.
I think that'd be a really good pickup, yeah. What's he going? He's going for the AC, which is a bit of an unusual thing to see on DP. I would think that Shivas would be more the
They've got through.
Have they actually got a kill? He's silenced afterwards. They do actually get him without him getting his ult off for once. I think Bird actually helped the Spirit Breaker dodge the stun, but it looks like they will get him down eventually. Yeah.
Great pick off by Showerhaters.
Yeah, Two very good pickoffs. Sleepy Moon's just gonna push, gonna force them back, I think. If he can. They do sleep him though. And people are TPing in. The result the enfeeble. They get the root. Okay, Ursa ults does finish off the Bane, but now the glob. The globs. What do they call it? I don't fucking know. It's chasing down Sleepy Moon, but the DK is coming over. Viticus focuses the Oracle, meaning he can't save anyone in the fight.
And that's the
He
dead
is just going
random.
the supports,
Sleepy Moon's
but
dead.
yeah, the cores are still dealing damage to him, and they get him down. Now DK is kind of out of, you know, in the middle of nowhere with no one to support him at all.
I think Spherical need to calm down a bit and go back to griefing.
Yeah. Need to reassess.
Because they've lost their gold lead.
Yeah, what was it? They had like about 10,000, 11,000 net worth. Now it's down
Yeah,
to
up to
4K.
11,000 one stage, yeah.
And yeah, you see in these fights, this PL is starting to become harder and harder to deal with.
Yeah, his Erisco is harder to harass.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You can't just burst him down anymore. And this DK doesn't really have that many damage items. He's got Blink for initiation, BKB survivability, Magic Slayer, which I don't think is really doing much at all. The Ags, I don't know about the Ags. Like since they changed DK, I think it's not really a must-buy like it used to be. It gives you flying, but you know, it upgrades your kind of dragon's, what's it called? Worm's Wrath ability slightly, so he gets a bit more cleave, I think, from it. I'm not even certain. Increases the level of dragon form. Increases damage and effectiveness, right. So I think it gives him like a bit of a cleave bonus, but
Random's build just really makes me scratch my head.
She's going Ags.
Why did he act? Jesus.
Maybe that's something Pred to talk to him about.
I mean, does he really want to use his Stormhammer on Ursa just so he can stand next to him?
That's a D spell.
Yeah, it's a 1.6 second stun on the spin. I think you should kind of be getting ways to kind of buff up your allies. I think just some utility. Like a halberd might be really good.
Yeah.
I don't think a Telegress is going to do much. Okay, Showerhaters smoking in. They're kind of just going in the middle of them. They do spot the Ursa on the map. If they can find him, Fingers just run straight in. The Ursa blinks away very quick on the Fingers from Sleepy Moon.
Very
chasing
good
him.
blink.
Okay, they've just left it. They're ulting for the tier 1. But I think they've got to go for the tier 2 as well. Yeah, they're absolutely melted. I'm not sure about the ult from Tom's. You got to kind of forced into doing something with it now, whether you like it or not. Spherical have grouped up. Bird's counting ahead with his invis. Keeps doing this. Oh, he managed to get the blink just before the vessel damage takes in. Thompson's quite far forward though, and looks like it's just going to roll down. Does get the over. There's PL dealing with the Brewlings, but they're not much of an issue.
Tom's down.
Yeah. Throwing. Yeah, Tom's down.
Lovely
Bane
ult by
ulting.
Ben.
Doesn't really do much though. Ursa still survives. He's ulted. Bird ulted the Ursa, but there was no one near. Ben could be in trouble now as well.
Should be dead.
Yeah, looks like he's going to go down. Not good. I think Tom's was just way too far forward.
Oh.
I mean,
Ridicus, unable to jump over the wall.
I'm going to join another cast because Maury's by himself.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers and glorious for coming.
Cheers. It's a good game.
Right, are they going straight for Roche now? Yeah.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Right.
So,
Let's check on the items.
saw a fumble for Spherical, but maybe they've got back into it. Did seem like Showerhaters had the momentum, but just a bit sloppy play. I think, yeah, that it all started with kind of Tom's using the ult for the tier 1 tower, which really wasn't necessary, just melted away. Then they kind of felt compelled to go for the tier 2. He was far up. Vidicus wasn't close by. He was off in the jungle. The rest of his team were back, and then he just got caught out.
Tom's is now buying a Vlad's.
Peculiar.
I feel like that should have been a Sven item. If they needed it.
I'm not sure how much Vlad's does, really.
Give the Aegis to Ops on the DK.
Okay. They have cheese on the Ursa. He's got the Octarine now on the Ursa, so he's going to have these low cooldown Earth Shocks, which are going to give him enrage because of the shard.
Is the build still go like Wind Waker for Unkillable Ursa, or is that like couple patches?
I don't know. I think they did nerf it a bit, didn't they? But it might not even be necessary for him to go another item. They're not saving for buyback, they don't think they need it. They might be right about that. They are going for another tier 3 onto the DK. They're doing a lot of damage onto him. The Oracle does throughout the ult. Tom's is far forward. Ruling split goes on him. Not really anyone going down. Brew's getting quite low. He shifts back into his hero form.
Oh, Brew
What was that?
Dead.
Brew's down. I think that was the sharded Fire Snap cookie with the glob. Sleepy Moon getting very low, just getting rage off. Used, Ops in the middle of them, trying to do some damage, but it's not much. These PL illusions are just building up.
Buyback by Brewmaster.
And now, yeah, Sleepy Moon just completely on his own, just gets killed. I don't think he even had... Did he have the cheese? No, I think he swapped it and used the cheese. Full health, went back in, still died. Oh, back and forth game. But they have, yeah, because Spherical was confident, or Sleepy Moon at least, he didn't have buyback. That's still a minute, and they could do something here in the Showerhaters. They still got their tier 2 glyph to use. And they just didn't use it. Okay.
Maybe they forgot. I've been forgetting a lot recently.
I think the tier 3 used it. Oh, I think they can stick around. This Ursa isn't buying back, seems pretty clear. Vidicus throwing up the Qs. The Brew is getting very low.
This would be dieback.
Used on him. They sleep, but they can just kind of focus the buildings here. And I think they'll get a set of Rex out of this pretty easily. Spherical, I think, just need to go up. They do run out of creeps, though. They are on their way, and they are kind of hitting through the back door just about. Okay, the creeps have come, and they've got it. Vidicus running forward, but okay, backs off. Yeah, I think they're very happy with that.
Yeah, Vidicus almost got Butterfly.
Yeah, it's reaching that stage.
Yeah. I would, yeah, like you said earlier, his DK needs some damage items. He's getting AC now, and I don't think that's the one.
I just don't think DK was the pick.
Well, the facet, at least.
Well, even like with the good facet, I think Timbersaw was just a much better choice.
Yeah. But game's still up. He still does have Aegis for a minute and a half.
I think it's like it's a transformation hero. Use your Elder Dragon form. I don't know if you come back with it.
I don't think so.
Bane Shard gives him the AoE Brain Sap. Not really the best, but I don't know what shard you're really hoping for.
Tom's
probably.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. He's got a Ghost Scepter now. That could help with survivability. They're not building any nullifiers or anything. Not a bad pickup.
Oh, Crimson Guard on the Spirit Breaker.
Okay. He's struggling to work out the lotuses. Just leaves 2 there. Okay. yeah, the Crimson Guard is a weird choice. I guess they kind of want it. The thinking is maybe just for the PL to kind of stop him doing damage, but you know, the illusion's are only part of it.
And
There's the
Vlad as
manager-
well.
There's the mana drain, there's the Spirit Lancers coming out, and it's just difficulty finding the main hero in all of them. I do. Crimson Guard is barely bought, and there's good reason for that. Okay, smoke coming out from Showerhaters. Aegis did just run out. By the way, we're back up to a neck and neck gold level, only 1k in it. Taking a bit of a longer route. Will Spherical dodge it in time? Showerhaters taking a bit of an unusual route, kind of going back and forth.
And back. Oh my god, Showerhaters. Your smoke didn't pop.
What happened there?
They just unleashed everything on on illusions.
Did Bird use his... Oh, it's on cooldown.
Yeah.
What illusion was that?
DK illusion.
Ooh, that could be costly.
That's I think some words are going to be said in Showerhaters as team chat after this game. Random almost has Ags, does have Ags, but saving for buyback, I imagine.
Yeah. Where's the buyback stats looking like?
Not
available on Tom's or Vidicus, and only on the Ursa and Oracle on the time of Spherical. So it's kind of mixed feelings about whether they should be saving for buyback or not. I think getting Butterfly and Vidicus, I say possibly worth buying out. Disperser though, I would be saving up now. Okay, the Brew ult comes out.
This Brew needs to be so careful. No buyback.
That's not really achieved anything. I'm not sure what that was about. Whether he misread the situation or it was just a misclick or what. DK pushing top tower does get the tier 3. They blink after him but miss him. He does blink away. But they're not really getting much with this.
Ben is creeping up on level 25 though, which will be a huge power spike.
Yeah, he's got the Chrysalis. Gleipnir's already doing damage, and yeah, that creeping up there. They're chasing.
10 seconds.
Brings that, gets the Nightmare, does get charged by the Spirit Breaker, but they should be able to get this Oracle. There we go, the dust comes out. Tom's going for more ults, gives him the movement boost. Maybe they just are looking to push with this. I'm not sure though.
DK ults down, Bruce ults down.
Pushing. Bruce pushing bot, trying to pull them away. They don't, yeah, they can't go for any tier 3s. The tier 2s are up. And
I think they do tier 4s and try and force
can they
buyback.
find the DK? No. But questionable ult from Thomas, who's just kind of sitting around. Feels like they don't know what they're doing. They could steal the Tormentor, maybe?
Get Thomas's shard. Oh, that's Ags from Sven.
S is in the bot lane pushing out. When's the next Wisdom rate? 49. I wonder if Ben's going to look to pick that up and kind of get him that bit closer to the 25. That could really change the fights.
Yeah, Daedalus now completed for Ben.
Is that... That's with buyback as well. Yeah, okay. Everyone's got buyback except the Sven now. So if they get the Brew or the DK, they're not going to have buyback. I wonder if Brew's saving up. He's only got 300 gold on him. We're way off buyback. DK does look like he's saving up. Looking to get the Blessing.
Oh, we finally got Lincoln.
What unusual. Roshan will respawn in 5 seconds. Or Showerhaters. They seem a bit kind of lost. Kind of lacking direction. Spherical are just kind of pushing the lanes out. Ben's got 24. Just a bit closer now. Yeah, the creeps do finally push in, and it looks like they're slowly sieging this tier 2. Vidicus just throwing up his. He does get charged. Does dodge it with his W. Keeps throwing out the lances.
Yeah.
Phosphorus just runs in from the side. He gets stunned, but It gets blocked with the Lincolns. He uses his ult immediately. But the DK isn't there, so they're not going to really be able to fight with it. Tom's his ult now.
DK
He
cut
could
the
right in
wave.
the high ground. Yeah, he did cut the wave, and it looks like Spirit is getting the mid as well. Not quite enough damage to kill all of them. Oops.
Quarter, wave 3 level 24 on Ben.
Yeah, they've got a wave here. If they can protect it, they can push. It looks like they're just going to run in for the top lane. Tom's ults for it. They might be able to force this. Tier 3's getting low. Spherical feel like they need to charge in onto the snap. Stun thrown out on Tom's. Tibium goes on the back line. Ults.
Oh,
He's
gets the
trying to get
ults off.
his Bane, but he does get he does get Bane ulted. Not going down quite yet. The Bane finally goes down, but pretty healthy apart from that on the side of Showerhaters. Although Tom's is getting low. But now the Dragon Knight's just getting surrounded by illusions, and then out comes the hits from. Still doesn't have the 25, but still doing a lot of damage. Sleepy Moon trying to get Ben, does bring him down, but now he's got a crowd of PL illusions to deal with, and I'm not sure he can do much about it. That's an ultra kill for Viticus. 2 buybacks. I think the Ursa buyback's going to be needed here as well if they're going to stop them from ending the game. I wonder if they do keep pressuring or looking for that Ursa buyback. Or they might not even know that, they might think the Ursa doesn't even have buyback. I think it's becoming clear that he needs to. Viticus looking for kills. There's the Ursa buyback.
Ursa TPing to tier 4.
And yeah, Showerhaters are going to be happy with that. They're just going to back out. They can get the next Roshan, I think. Ben does have 25.
Yeah.
I don't know what point he got that. I'm not sure if we saw a little shredder with the attack damage, but it's plus 70%. Alright, so it's 30% base and plus 70%. So it's full. I see.
I guess they're setting up for Roshan, Showerhaters.
Yeah, it's about to move bot. They'll be there already. Yeah, very back and forth game. I think, yeah, we've got 98% win prompt for Showerhaters now. Previously was 89% for Spherical, though, at one point. But I don't think we've seen an advantage this high so far, so they'd have to do a lot to throw it. Roshan is up. They're not checking it. They're just kind of going in bottom. Ben is wandering over to this Wisdom, but he's already got 25. They're just grabbing it. TV's forward. And I think they're just looking to end or at least get megas. Smoke comes out. Phosphorus. Parasitism. Lincoln's breaks.
Silence
comes out though, but he does manage to get the ult off. Sleepy Moon looking to go on the back line.
Oh, Ben's
Obviously the same
damage.
thing. Stun onto Ben. But now it's just Sleepy Moon and Obst in the midst of the entire Showerhaters team. Ben doesn't manage to get over the cliff, but they still fight out the Ursa. The DK just melts to the illusions. He does get the ult off on him, but he's going to go down soon. Breaker down, DK down, and I think that's going to be game.
Yeah.
Wow. That really was Spherical's game to win for a good amount of time there. But Showerhaters just managed to hold it, stall them out, kind of get to the point where they were just stronger as a team. Oh,
Oh, yeah, DK did survive that.
DK survived.
Yeah.
with the Oracle out. Not that he achieved much though.
No. Now do I need to reset up the lobby? Yeah, I need to reset up the lobby. Okay, so let me just transition. I go do that. Let me get you in a party, Max. Sorry, chat. Just going to send the invites out and let the teams know the lobby password.
The other games, he was good for sure.
Hi guys, same password as last time. Lobby set up
Alright.
if you want to join and take a break if you need.
Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe 2-3 minutes.
Right, can I?
He's one.
Hi guys, lobby set up, same password.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, no one else is allowed to take credit for that. I'm
Right. Oh, right. That was a very fun game. One. Random was apparently looking at Bane builds on Dota Pro Tracker, hence his
Ugh.
build.
Huh? What? Sorry.
Random was apparently building as if he was Bane.
No. It worked.
Oh my days.
You know. What a melt.
Right. I believe Spherical is just gonna take a break to maybe talk about what happened. Oh. Can I transition back? Yeah, well, game, I agree with you. I think Spherical were very much on a timer for that game one till PL could do PL things. And Random trying to give excuses. Yeah, that faucet by Obst was probably not the one. I still kind of feel like a Glipnir might have been the item to build. Or just maybe something to help with the PL clearing. I don't think yes, damage items would have helped with the DK. Actually, is it gonna kick me from the lobby if I... Nah, let's have a look at the final items. So... I'm not sure Spirit Breaker should have just done Spirit Breaker things and then force Brewmaster to be the aura carrier, or at least get the Crimson Guard. I'm not even sure Crimson Guard was at... Well... Death Prophet Soul is physical damage.
I'm back.
Welcome back, I'm just talking about the game. I don't think Clavisymbol was that proficient of an Oracle player. Some of the ults were used either very early or just not at all. And then let's have a look at that. Wow, that damage graph. Ben doing the most damage in the game. Just Snapfire
Yeah,
things.
just about. Just about. Yeah, all right behind.
Yeah.
But I bet much of that damage came at the very end.
Tom's did the most healing, which is a bit interesting against an Oracle.
Healing.
Yeah.
We didn't see that. We didn't see the healing rain either. I don't think, did we?
No. Tom's never building a shard either.
Shit talking Clever Symbols Oracle, but it is his 4th most played hero with over 100 matches.
Oh, maybe he's not played it in a while.
Let's check, shall we?
Yeah, you can check.
He last played it 2 weeks ago, then 4 weeks ago. So
Ah.
I guess not that recently, but not a spammer, I suppose. Let's have a dive into his matches. What has he been playing? Bird, I think notably, has been off Dota for over a month recently.
Yeah, but he's come back to carry Showerhaters in this tournament.
Looks like Clever Symbols been
the illusion ult was very interesting. I hope
left something to be desired, certainly. It looks like Clever Symbols just been doing different heroes for the good old Kevin Crawl.
How do you spell
Illusion. Have you managed to figure out who you need to select for starting ban or whatever?
Oh, do I need to work that out? No, I think it does it automatically if you select. If I set it up right.
What does it say? First pick who?
No, there's no options for first pick.
So it should just work. In theory.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to ask if they're ready then, I guess? Wouldn't need more time.
I think Showerhaters are ready. Okay.
So far, Spherical managed to 2-0 but actually drew against Showerhaters, which suggests that Showerhaters were better, but then they've just taken a game of Spherical.
Yes, they did it right. Yes.
Can really go anybody's way.
Yeah.
So whoever wins this will be top of the group. Whoever loses will be second. It's all tied up with Showerhaters and Spherical so far. I think they've both got 2 wins and 1 loss. So this will determine it. It's not a rock paper scenario really, Zalaper, because they're clearly the worst team. You idiot. There will be no ties in Group X. Guaranteed. Impossible. Yeah, Showerhaters were first pick. And Spherical were Radiant.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Showerhaters choosing Radiant this time. Yeah, it's just a straight up reversal of last time.
Let's just do a little friendly good luck.
Get ready to rumble.
And
well, if you're giving good luck to both teams, then it's kind of nullified, isn't it?
Well,
I
told Tom I'd forgiven him yesterday for the body blocking, but I hadn't. So my heart is with Spherical.
5 seconds.
Okay. Not a lot of mids in the int pool. Few supports. Not that many though. Nature's Prophet, a bit shit at the moment. Universal, got a couple of good offlaners here.
I see Sand King up. That's been a popular
Sand King, Venge.
Yeah.
But apart from that, Pango's kind of weak. I don't think Nyx is that great. Visage is a bit of a hero specialist. Pango's kind of weak. Marcy's not that strong either. Void's good as a mid, but not. Okay, you got a couple of other options for offlane in the strength heroes. You got the Earthshaker, Slardar, Tidehunter. not sure anyone will be picking an Omni. Could run Viper, but in offlane, but I think there's better options. Supports not a huge amount, really.
Ember ban for Showerhaters.
Yeah, OD ban. OD's very strong. Ember's okay, but I guess they just didn't want the enemy on it. Carries. Not really that many meta heroes available.
No.
You got some of the kind of weaker carries, some of the weaker offlaners. Storm's a good mid pick though. I wonder if he'll get through. I'm interested to see what's drafted here.
There's some really good supports, I think, this game.
Radiant gets the ban.
It's not that many of them though. Destructor's good,
Yeah.
CM's good, but
Nyx Phosphor has been played quite a lot in throw games.
Can this caliber of players pull it off though?
I think they can pull it off.
I think that's the same for Pango. People think they can pull it off.
Before you said no to Pango and going to I feel like I was a good Pango
Whatever
player.
you say, buddy. Whatever you say, buddy. Banning out the Slark, banning out the Luna, not leaving that many choices for carry. Alk could still
Yeah.
carry. Ricky, AM.
I think out for Sleepy Moon would be kind of huge.
Just long enough to regret
Terribly, it's kind of
if you
dog.
Yeah.
5 seconds. 4.
Surely there's going to be a Storm ban.
I think you would ban
Or
Avenge.
Avenge.
Avenge
Yeah,
or
the
Witch
Avenge.
Doctor.
Viper. What about that? Like, he's not even that much of a lane winner anymore. It's just not strong.
Yeah, I would like to see one of these teams play Tusk off lane to show us how it's done.
He is there.
5 seconds.
I think Sleeping Moon does well as farming very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, I think they were on a timer versus the PL, so you couldn't just sit back. They had to do something.
Or
Sanking down. Okay.
I feel like a
reasonable.
big brain would have been for Showerhaters to ban Alk and then first pick AM. Because then I'd leave just Terrible Blade for Sleepy Moon.
10 seconds.
I wonder if we got any Puck players. Puck and Storm with the heroes that are left are going to be pretty hard to catch.
Do you think Ben fancies himself a puck player? Terrorblade.
Okay, terrible. I don't know about that one, mate.
Could be support Terrorblade, which is still kind of bad.
Have they seen the Terrorblade numbers?
Yeah, I did set it up right. You can see Showerhaters have got 1 win.
5 seconds.
Spherical no wins. Nice. And
Oh,
just pick
that can keep
Venge.
Yeah, Venge
just pick
seems like the odds.
Venge.
You can get a Venge and a Storm.
Tom's Tide.
Another Venge! The
Yeah.
Venge.
Also, I think in that last game, Random and Bird swapped positions. I believe Random's usually the pos 4. And Ben.
Okay,
Bird
there's
was
the
5,
Venge.
yeah.
Although this makes me think it's not going to be offlane Venge, which is literally her best position. Everyone keeps running her support. She's not
Yeah.
that good as a support. Her strength at the moment is offlane. I see people keep doing this. Really annoying.
Yeah, I agree. And people just build really badly on support Venges. They just brain dead follow the guide, and it's just like Solar Crest first item, Trank boots, and then it's just like try and save up for Ag. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you don't get that. The axe is going to be super late if you get it at all, and then because you won't have items, you're not that much of
Yeah.
a threat. That's the thing about they've got the double stun. They do massive right click. They've got the swap. The swap, which gives loads of is quite versatile. You can use it to save someone. You can use it to ambush an enemy, and then she comes back again, and then you're dealing with like an extra core hero. That on the support there's not really much. You can just
10 seconds.
get rid of the
So
illusion.
this
yeah.
does look like a POS 1 Terrorblade.
Safe lane venge, maybe safe lane venge. I don't. It's just off lane seems like the right choice. Safe lane feels like you're giving them setting them up for too much support. You're giving them too little. Off lane seems like the perfect choice.
Okay, what about Spherical's choice? It is a Terrorblade. POS 1 most likely. Marcy POS 1
Guess
is
so.
terrible. Just useless.
10 seconds left. Well, 8.
I played Marcy in Turbo, which was alright, but its win rate is pretty
4.
bad, I think.
It's like you do well early game, but then it's like, because you need to get BKB so early, you're just useless the rest of the game. Oh, hang on.
So
Is this
does
Venge
look like-
mid? I think this might be a Venge mid.
Could potentially be carry. I think Marcy's most played as support.
10
No.
seconds. 5 seconds. 4.
Yeah, either way. Why does Terrorblade look so short? Is he that short? He's not that, he's not that short in game.
He's a short
feel
king.
Like. He's not a short king. He's a big guy.
He's a grower, not a shower.
I think whoever you put with him in a lane, it's going to be a really weak lane.
Yes.
Like, you'll have a bit of strength when you use his metamorphosis, but outside of that, you're really with your disruptor, who doesn't really do well in a defensive lane. Or you've got Marcy, and then you're with double melee, and she's not really that great. She works well with someone who's kind of got follow up because you can like stun them, bring them out of position. But if all you got is like a Terrorblade right clicking, I don't think you can do much with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Showerhaters are gonna mess up the off lane that badly.
Yeah, so far Showerhaters have got the much easier team comp to execute.
Yeah, I really don't know why they didn't like how Storm and Alk and Void have just been left.
Yeah.
Spherical taking a long time with this pick.
Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant.
Yeah, the CM has come out. This
Wait, what?
does just a Marcy core.
What?
And an Earthshaker core? Is this? Oh god, what is this?
Earthshaker mid, Marcy 3. What is going on here? I guess they're going for comfort over practicality?
If you heard.
Oh.
Just see how that does. Still need the POS 1 for Team Showerhater. Just
Yeah.
I actually think Ricky would be quite good.
I feel like you just need something solid, something
Yeah.
just simple to execute.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
And that seems, yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Boom!
Who's going to defend
You can't really go wrong with it. Okay.
Right, POS 3 Marcy.
Yeah, he's Avenge mid. Earthshaker mid, and yeah, Marcy off lane.
Wait, isn't Mixologist a bad fast passer? The one that just gives you more
They're
stuns.
pretty similar. Most of the time, I think people get seed money. But
Yeah.
there isn't that much. Well, there's a bit in it, but yeah, I think it's not gonna make a huge difference. But
Wow,
seed
that's a
money-
Terrorblade, sir.
Okay, he's switched to seed money now. Headhunter, Soul Strike, obviously. Tide, I think there's kind of merits to both of them. There's not a huge amount of win rate in it.
I think just keep it simple. Take the one that makes you tanky.
Which one is that?
The one that gives you block on kills.
Right. What does Quilly to do exactly?
You start off with less strength as the game goes on further. Your strength increases, and your model becomes bigger as well.
You just get extra stats. What else have we got? We got Train Protector, Sapling, which is way ahead. of the other one.
I don't know, I got an MVP mid tree and protector the other day.
Leech
with
seed
the
can be
other
ground
one.
targeted, planting a tree that heals allies and damages all enemies in the effect radius. Blah 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 blah. Marcy went bodyguard as well, which is not the is clearly the worst one. I don't even know why you would go that over sidekick. Yeah.
I
countering
think
attacks.
the armor can be good just to survive lane with the Alk minus armor. And Trien just slapping you for 93 damage.
Like it's like what was it? Reader counter attacks. Marcy counter attacks that target if they are within her range. Attack range plus 125. It just seems. Yeah. Doesn't give the ally lifesteal or attack damage. I don't know, which seems like it would be really good on the Terrorblade. Terrorblade. I don't think I've seen Terrorblade once in this patch. So I have no idea what its facets are.
I
Condemned
think
is the one. God, his win rate's atrocious. Condemned
Yeah.
is the higher one. This one he's gone. But don't see it. Yeah, haven't seen it. Slugger on the Earthshaker. Which I think
that's the fun
That's
one at least.
the fun one, but I don't think the good one. The aftershock radius getting increased is the other one, which seems better. Thunderstorm, I think that's fine. Frozen Expanse, Freezing Field also increases its cast range.
What's the other one gives more mana, doesn't it? Or cooldown reduction?
It gives every time she casts a spell, allies can still receive mana, so it gives mana to allies basically. I think the Frozen Expanse is the better one, yeah. But we've begun. Fucking Witch Doctor's taken a lot of damage already, but so is Bacon Sorcerer. Honestly, I mean, they're just been a lot of trade. Been a lot of trading out the gate immediately in the top lane, and Ben's already at harassing Obst. A lot of base damage on the Venge. It's kind of crazy. And yeah, being melee against the Venge mid is going to be pretty annoying. Sleepy Moon, trying to get aggressive, gets Maledict on him. Not really gonna do much with right clicks, he's got a lot of armor as well. He's brought himself out south to heal up because he's already so low. And Tom's is very happy with the creep equilibrium currently right by his tower. Let's look at last hits. I think Vidicus got all the last hits from the first wave. Very happy with that.
Yeah, it started with a Bracer level 1.
Yeah.
Oh, would this be enough to kill Bird? Yes, it was.
We have a misplay, I think. Could have just stayed with his Tide Hunter under tower. I don't know what he was really doing over there. He's blocked the camp. The enemy's blocked the camp, so he doesn't really need to do anything. Yeah, I just.
Oh.
My god, what happened? Marcy survives on 4 HP from the blood grenade. Okay, that's a couple of mistakes there from Showerhaters. Didn't see that coming.
Terrorblade getting light. Final tick of Maledict lives on 8.
These lucky bastards. Lives on 8 HP, lives on 4 HP.
Yeah, Tom's must be loving life at the moment.
Yeah, but Bird looks like Bird might go down and feed again. Yep, he's dead again.
But they're all going on this support disruptor day. And I feel like even with kills, disruptor isn't gonna really carry the lane too hard.
They're still getting more XP out of it. Oh, the Terrorblade only has two level 2 with the disruptor level 3. Significant more XP.
Actually, Obs has caught up in farm, overtaken Ben. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. Right, it's laning stage has gone pretty good for Spherical so far.
So far, yeah.
Some close
Some
calls, but they're ahead 3 kills.
Oh, they looking to go on random? I think this is going to be another kill for them.
Oh, they
he
missed
misses the Crystal Nova, and I think they're going to be fine. Viticus running over. Doesn't miss. Oh, they could get Clever Symbol with
Ben's
the
coming
slow.
down.
Marcy's trying to do a little bit of body blocking. Might have to save
Nice
the CM
body
there.
blocking.
Oh, here comes Ben. Just manages to get the kill.
I didn't see that coming.
And I don't think that. Yeah, the Alk did miss a good wave of farm there.
Yeah. Would you say that was worth then, or evens itself out because of the
It
loss?
evens out. He missed the wave. They forced out the Venge rotation, and they only got the support. I think. Yeah. So I don't think it's that big of a loss. Sleepy Moons currently used Metamorphosis in the top lane. See if Bird feeds any more kills. It was Gree making the most out of that, I suppose.
True.
He's got a healing notice on Sleepy Moon. Metamorphosis is about to lane. It should be a bit harder after that. At least with this, like, the Witch Doctor is the only real kind of magic damage. Although, that being said, they're going on him. He does have the armor reduction. The Anchor Smash, it's not no damage, but I don't think it's going to be able to kill him.
Oh, down bot, random dies.
1 to 4. But Sleepy Moon gets slow.
Kill for the Crystal Maiden.
Thomas is fine. Got 2 Lotuses now on Viticus.
Oh, actually, pos for Crystal Maiden. What? So, Crystal Maiden usually a pos 5. Same with Disruptor, I would say. Is this going to be bad later on in the game for them not having like a more traditional pos 4?
It should be fine. They're probably just going to both play kind of pos 4.5.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh.
Ben does not have swap.
Getting aggressive on Viticus. I don't think they have the damage though. Viticus throws out the stun pretty early. Doesn't really charge up anything, but he's fine. They don't really get anything from it.
Ben's gank does nothing.
Oh, let's get the rune. Got clarity. Not sure he needed that. He does have the ult, so does the Earthshaker.
I don't know, Zalaka. I'd say Treant's a better, more of a pos 4 than anything else. Because he can sort of like chuck his body in there.
I expect Ben to be doing. I guess he's got much higher base damage, but then Earthshaker just has the enchant totem to guarantee CS.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting aggressive on the Alchemist.
He's gonna stun himself.
Viticus keeps like charging up these concoctions really early. I think he just needs to save his mana, save it. Like, if they have a lot of kill potential if they get the kind of the Leech Seed and the Nature's Grasp on top of a Acid Spray and Unstable Concoction, but the way they're using their spells, they're just kind of not lining it up at all. Wisdom Marine eventually picked up by Bird.
Ben does have his ult.
So there's obviously it's going to get the rune and its illusion pretty nice on the bench. Immediately just going to go bot with it and activating it immediately. Will it be called out? Doesn't look like it. The CM's quite far forward.
Yeah, just hack the CM. No.
I think they might be able to get the no, Marcy, they actually used all their kind of
if Ben had saved ult.
Ben's got stun in 3 seconds.
No response from the team.
Might be able to juke them out. Okay, wait. The stun does come out. Quite far up, though. Viticus is chasing as well. Throws his stun. They've got the Nature's Grasp, and they managed to get the Marcy as well. Ops is trying to make most of this by pushing the tower, but Venge is back. Successful gank. Very nice. None of these kills going to your Alchemist, unfortunately.
No.
He's just going the Treads Sacred Relic. I would go the Soul Ring. I think it's gonna. You're probably gonna get to the Radiance about the same time if you got the Soul Ring, just because you're able to use these acid sprays all the time, and your ult as well when you get it. And just later on, it's just gonna become more of a benefit because you're never really gonna run out of mana.
Oh, fight up top.
Okay.
Tom's does not have his ult.
Maledict used, but nothing to follow up. They swap, but he's in a perfectly fine position.
Oh, and they kill Ridicus down bot. Are they gonna
Seemed like
kill random?
It seemed like the CM wasn't even present for that. And Marcy just did that completely on their own. But yeah, Marcy hit 6, already up to 7. And Ridicus still doesn't have his ult. Still doesn't have his 6.
Ops overtaking Ben in levels now, and fortunately Gaben not smiling on ult.
Yeah, I think Ben's got all of the runes so far.
Showerhaters are top of net worth, though.
I mean, you would hope so with an alchemist, though, but it's not even by that much.
Yeah, and it's Tom's again.
Again, they're just throwing down, they throw down the acid spray, but they didn't have concoction. They threw out the grasp, but they had nothing to follow up. Like, this lane is dangerous if they just use their spells. Ridicus just choosing to farm these creeps behind tower. But yeah, I really think you should have a Soul Ring here.
Tom's getting low. Heals coming out.
Let's get Gwyn's back. Oh, he dies. He throws out the Ravage for nothing.
Oh, no, he might kill Disruptor with Maledict. No, he lives on 10 health. Kills Sleepy Moon.
Okay, Bird does get the turnaround thanks to Ben. Ben is looking. He's got the regen. Can he get him? Does he have enough damage with the Wave of Terror? He does. Dashik comes in, gets the return. Ben's regen is still going. He'll be happy to fight this.
Downbot random dies.
Regen keeps going and going. He's still regenning.
Best rune.
Still going.
He's running out of mana on ops.
He's running out of health. Oh, here comes. Tom's gonna get the return kill.
They got no mana on CM. Deny yourself. Oh no. Now Claver Symbol. No, it's good. Ooh, what a brawl.
Yeah, this Radiance isn't going to be the best time. He's only 2,500 in the bank, and it's coming up to 12 minutes.
What's Phosphorus building? Going first item, Basher, which I think is kind of standard.
Yeah. Don't know. Yeah, the Wraith Band. I think you just want to get a couple of braces. It just gives you so much. I don't think you should get a Wraith Band, really. I don't think the armor's necessary, especially when you've got the bodyguard giving you the armor.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess they've got a decent amount of armor reduction, but I'm still not sure Wraith Bands are worth it. They keep trying to get aggressive with the Maledict, but I think Bird's going to be in a lot of trouble here. He just gets glimpsed back. He just gets wailed on by the TB.
I think Ben's fallen in the trap of, I'm a mid laner, my ult's up, I need to do something, because he's now just falling behind.
Well, yeah, I think he kind of needs to help, like, Ridicus, make sure he doesn't, actually gets this Radiance at decent timing. He has managed to get a little bit of free farm, so he's almost got the Relic. Okay, there's a fight going on. They get a good ult onto two of them. The Disruptor comes out, ult comes out defensively, but not doing anything with that. I don't think they can really chase anyone under the tower. But... Oh, Earthshaker died to Bird, a solo kill by Bird. Wow.
Oh, in mid lane.
Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that off, really.
I guess he wasn't able to get his ult off when Bird was in the creep
wave. I don't know. If Witch Doctor ults, surely you can just throw out the Fisher. I don't think there was a creep to
Maybe
bongo,
some bongo bending, yeah.
It's a level 1 bongo. I don't see how. I feel like, unfortunately, we missed it. I was not expecting it.
First tower dropping on top Radiant.
Oh, Pop out onto the CM. Ops
Questionable.
throws out the ult. The Ravage comes out as a return from Tom's. Ops does actually manage to clean up Ben even, so that's fine. I think they're happy with that trade.
No,
Ravage down.
Yeah, they were a great trade for Spherical.
Yeah, Vidkus having mana issues, like I said, really think he needs the Soul Ring. He's tread switching for his spells, but even then he's just so low on mana. If he ever wants to like fight, he's not going to be able to, and he's having a tough time.
Sleepy Moon going for a Sange. Is that? I would have thought you would want Manta.
Yeah, I usually do want Manta, especially on an illusion hero. I guess he's just looking. There's a few stuns. He's just wanting them to be as short as possible. Though the Manta seems pretty important when you're against a Treant who can root you with overgrowth. You can also disjoint the Avenge stun. I don't get it. I think you can. Not sure you could vent the unstable concoction.
Well, it looked like they were grouping up for Spherical, but they have no smokes. So I was, I guess, just watching Ops hit some creeps. Oh, trying to find Vidicus, don't find him.
Vidicus' Radiance is on its way. Although if Ops could not kill him and then get his courier as it comes in.
1 second left.
The ult comes out. Okay.
Now they're running into Witch Doctor. Oh.
Yeah, questionable from Phosphorus. He dies. Big CM ult, though it's stopped by the Treant ult just before the Disruptor ult comes out. If the timing of that had been slightly different, this is a much better fight for Spherical. But the way it's going, they're going to come out on top. Oh, the Disruptor actually dies in base because of the dot from Nature's Grasp, I think, and the Leech Seed. But yeah, are they going to be able to get the CM? It does get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that disrupts out, come out a moment sooner, the Treant Overgrowth doesn't come out, the CM ult continues, and that's a very different fight. Vidicus got, I think it was like a 15.5 minute Radiance. Not the best timing, not the worst. But again, just not farming that fast because of the... Sorry.
They just blow up Bird, blow up Ben. Chasing random now. Oh, they see him. Missed the stun.
Yep.
I guess he doesn't have a TP.
He's not really doing much to juke them out here. It's inevitable.
Oh,
Sleepy Moon, kind of out of position. Does have his ult.
Is stunned.
Does get stunned up. He doesn't get it off. I'm not sure he would have survived even if he had got off the Sunder, but that was potential actually. If he just sundered and TP'd away. Actually, his TP wasn't cooled down. I think he was dead either way. But it would have bought him some time. Yeah, it's very close to the net worth, but with an Alchemist, you would have hoped you would hope you'd be ahead.
Yeah. And maybe it'd set up some stacks for the Alchemist. I don't know.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Oh, popped by Phosphorus.
Lobsters, they're getting aggressive.
I
but
guess
they're
some
not really
miscommunication.
Yeah, they don't really have much to fear here. Tom's ult is on cooldown. Tom's ult chatting, giving them a question mark. Ben might be overextended here. He might be in trouble from Ops. He might be able to just combo him down. He gets the stun off, but he's got the Ags on the Earthshaker. He can just keep following him. And I think he's just going to die with one more.
And he walks into the stun, yeah.
And Disruptor grabbing the kill with one hit.
Support tax.
Strike. Yeah, very necessary assist there from the... Oh, sorry, the assist was from the Earthshaker, of course. And the kill goes to the Disruptor, who definitely deserved it. Looking for the Marcy. Tom's blinks ahead. He's got the Dead in the Water. Turns out you can buy it before 41 minutes.
I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball. Football.
True. Then in water surgery, right?
That was
Ability to
a
scale.
bit of shade thrown to Mori there for those lacking context.
And also looks like standard Tide build as well. I guess he wasn't a fan of the Battle Tide for Mori.
I think we see Mage Slayer sometimes. Vlad's pretty.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go to Shiva's, just a bit more control.
They are smite.
Slows down attacks. They do spot random with the this is a huge echo. Nothing comes out. Toms isn't caught in the silence though. Does manage to get the Ravage off. Ops is kind of just able to kind of make his way out. Marcy's doing a lot of damage to Vidicus though, and he's just getting thrown back and wailed on. The ult coming out from Bird, that's a lot of damage with Maledict. Sleepy Moon has the Sunder, and he just does that and it prevents all the Maledict damage.
They're gonna ignore Bird's courier.
And Ben just come to die as well. Not really sure what he was doing in the area, to be honest. And Sleepy Moon will be happy to take that kill.
Ben halfway to Axe.
Yeah, this Alchemist really not working out for them so far. His net worth is exactly the same as the Earthshaker. You really don't want to see that at 20 minutes into the game. He only has 7 base armor. He just melted to the Marcy and the Terrorblade, just auto attacking him. He's got the blink, but it's not even that strong relatively in this game to where you'd hope. So he's not really able to make much use out of it. Really needs to get that BKB and probably the AC as well before he can fight. But I think by that time, Spherical are also going to be a lot stronger.
I like the Vlads coming out this early in the game and not like 40 minutes in like last game from people.
You got the Vlads on the Marcy. I think I'm not sure the Vlads is necessary, but I guess it's kind of helpful. But yeah, Bash is very good. BKB, I think the Ags as well. The Pulse is kind of, and then you can build if you want to. You can build something aggressive like a Daedalus. They're looking to do. I think they're kind of struggling with this. Okay, the Terrorblade comes in to help them out, and the CM was there for moral support.
Ops has got Chrysalis now. It's just going damage.
Yeah.
CM's got Spirit Vessel building 4 stuff.
Yeah.
Disruptor building Axe. Witch Doctor going GG boots. Treant saving for Blink Dagger. Tide Shivers is being built. 1 item away from Axe for Ben.
It looks like they're just going to get an easy kill onto Vidicus here. Yeah, he just melts.
Yeah.
This is looking really rough for Showerhaters. And Ops is just jumping in the middle of them. They get the Ravage, but did they have much to follow on? Okay, they got that ult onto Ops. The Sunder saves him. He might still go down to the Maledict though. He's got a few ticks and he did take quite a lot of damage. He gets swapped out. He is now. But Ben is just melting away. They managed to kill
he does have
the Overgrowth comes out, but I'm not sure they can really do much with it. Tom's blinks into the middle of them with a swap. They managed to bring down the Disruptor, and they're now chasing. Is this wise? I think they are quite strong actually now. The Marcy just TP's out, wanting none of this. CM goes for the ult, but just dies. Can they catch
Save that ult far too long.
I don't think he'll be able to get through here. No, okay, he's leashed. They could chase him through the portal. It looks like they're going to. The leash is stopping him from getting anywhere. And he is just going to go down now, I think. The stun should be coming out. There it is.
Oh, there's the stun!
The stun! He got double stunned from the one across the map. The KDA on Elk is 2, 4, and 7, by the way. For Zalapa.
There you go. There's the KDA. Marcy leading it with 10, 4, and 4. Followed by Ben.
Got the SNY, which I don't think was good. I think the Manta is much better. Like, the standard is Manta, and there's only a few scenarios where I think you go in SNY, and I don't think this is one of them. but he is going the Skadi, so I still think they'll just be stronger regardless.
Yeah.
Again, this Alk is head of the net worth, but barely, and we've seen how kind of weak he is. Out strength is based on him being ahead. If he's about the same as you, he's going to be a much weaker hero. Just had a rough lane, hasn't got the space to farm, getting melted in these fights.
I think Bird used his switcheroo for creeps.
Okay. Can you slow down a little bit here?
Bird approaching 900 gold on Grizz.
Both teams just to be farming, although it looks like CM Disrupted Terrorblade might be grouping up for a smoke. Marcy's nearby as well. Ops is just farming up.
Yeah, I think he wants that BKB before he joins.
Still a ways away from it.
Dyer's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
TB and Marcy kind of farming the same areas of the map, which isn't great efficiency. They're both just going for the same creep wave.
Tom still doesn't have Shivas. Feels like he's been building that for ages.
I mean, it is an expensive item. How much is it now? 5,175 gold. And yeah, the Veil is, what, about a third of it or something? So the Veil, you'll still got most of the way to go once you've built the Veil.
Avenger's net worth is pretty sad.
Not great, no.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble.
It's the win prop heavily favoring Showerhaters. Not what I would have predicted. Not sure I agree with it either. They're behind. Their net worth is equal, but they've got an alchemist. Maybe he just doesn't like the heroes of Spherical.
Like we said at the start, Showerhaters have got much easier team comp to execute.
True, but just seems like they're just winning these fights pretty handily. But anything could happen.
Any interesting talent selections? Oh, they're grouping up. They're gonna use that smoke.
We have the BKB on Marcy now with the Basher.
BKB on Earthshaker.
The Skadi is... Yeah, they're about to have the Skadi. They could just get the Skadi on TB and they hit a massive power spike across the board. I think he's just going to get from this Ancients and then meet up with his team. Don't know if they'll manage to find someone. They should probably just push bottom and apply some pressure to the tower. Yeah, he's got the Skadi now. He's going...
Alk's got BKB.
Okay, but I'm not sure how much that helps him.
He's also building AC as well on the Alk. Is that good this game? I don't think it is.
I think so. It's a lot of physical damage. The Marcy and the Terrorblade. Sleepy Moon's found Bird. Phosphorus gone forward. Not really getting on top of him. The ult comes out from Tom's. We see the... What's it called? Voodoo Switcheroo, but looks like he's going to go down before he manages to get the ult. Sleepy Moon just clicking away. Viticus has to back out, half health. Disruptor doesn't really hit anyone. Tom's getting clicked down by the Marcy, but Ben's just getting killed by this Terrorblade, and it looks like the illusion might go down as well. Viticus... Actually, they are managing to turn this quite a bit. Sleepy Moon isn't managing to kill up this illusion, and now he's surrounded. He does get the ult off, but there might just be too many of them, and shockingly, I think Showerhaters actually turned this fight.
He does kill Viticus. Very disjointed fight by Spherical there. I think the Ravage into Trient ult did so much to confuse them.
The Echo Slam was never even used in that fight as well. Don't know what happened
just got caught by the Trient ult, I think.
Right.
He does have it up. I think he got seen by that wave of terror. Oh, lovely swap.
By Ops, he gets stunned up. They leash him as well, he can't blink away and he's dead. And now at Clever Symbol looks like he's just gonna join with him in death because he couldn't possibly be without his mid. And I think they had thought they're available again that they're not using for the second game in a row. Just don't like that tier 2 fort for whatever reason.
Yeah, Valak, I don't think the CM's ever going to be able to get an ulti off.
Substitutes against Phosphorus, jumps onto Ben, throws him back. I think he throws him out of the ult, though
And he
he's
was
blocked by
still
the
in it.
kinetic field. The illusion, but Phosphorus is just jumping onto the Tidehunter, does get leashed up. Looks like they're finishing off Ben's illusion. And they do manage to kill the Venge, but did manage to get over half damage to that tower, which is not nothing. Don't think Ben's death was necessary, though.
No. Why the range heroes going into melee range is
He must have got confused with the with the facet.
Yeah, Marcy I think is starting to drop off, unfortunately. This is my problem with her.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
I think you're right, Marcy should be building the Ags, not going Daedalus, having that AoE silence. On top of a disruptor silence will do a lot in team fights. Like if Tom's tries to blink in and gets caught by that silence, that could be a kill on Bird.
Yeah, you can do a lot with stopping their spells. The Treant has no way to dispel. Bird does have Greaves, but there's like I think it's every pulse silences. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. They come out. There's not just one of them. There's multiple. And yeah, I think Ben doesn't have his shard, by the way. I think that's a mistake. Probably should have bought it by now.
I think he might be following a guide, and the guide
for the Roshan, and it looks like they're going to get it for free. Goes into Sleepy Moon. I think Metamorphosis persists through Aegis.
Do you think Terrorblade should be getting BKB?
I'm not sure. If you're going the S and Y, it would suggest you don't really want to build BKB. I think he can kind of weather the effects. He should be able to weather the effects, but then he doesn't really have a way to dispel, so I don't. Maybe he should go BKB, but Manta seems obvious.
Or
he can get it.
Maybe a
Phosphorus
Satanic for
sword.
the dispel?
Maybe it's Satanic, yeah. But he's just going Daedalus. He's going AC as well. AC, I do not think you want to build on Terrorblade. Any actually carry, I don't think. Like, a Butterfly is just far more efficient.
Let's see, this Pos Force here.
Rooted up. It just looks like a free kill on this Marcy. Showerhaters turning the tide. Be interested to see what the kind of damage numbers in this game are. I'm not sure Vilicus is doing a whole lot, if I'm honest.
Radiant's bottom tower is a pile of dust and gravel. If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks. Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating.
I think Showerhaters are doing quite a good job about being spread out to stop Earthshaker blinks, and also their wards are quite nice as well.
Looks like they're gonna apply pressure to this tower.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat.
How did
That baby
this?
is going down.
That was the mid tower they damaged before. They are pushing high ground while Spherical still has the Aegis. Just shows how strong they feel at the moment.
Hanging on by a brick.
Marcy is coming up. They might back away. There is a bit of pushing in bottom.
Vilicus building Bloodthorn.
Okay. I feel like Vasher would be really helpful here.
They smoked now on Spherical.
What's the Bloodthorn just for damage, I guess? I mean, if they get it on Sleepy Moon, he doesn't have a way to dispel, so that could be... Oh, Tom's looks like he's just going to be completely caught out here. That's just going to be an easy kill. Yeah. Just way too far forward on his own when none of the enemy was showing.
They're chasing Ben now.
Okay, the ult gets thrown out. Ben swaps, but yeah, easily dealt with as well. A couple of pretty big missteps from Showerhaters. Spherical just going to turn around the aggression back onto them, and they have, I would say, a lot stronger building pushing.
Bird
So
still
they might
has
actually be able
his
to get
Grizz
something.
Grizz.
Tide immediately buy back, and the fort comes out at the same time. Oh, that feels rough. Spherical just gonna.
Yeah, we can see their support
Back off of that.
items. Yeah, quick item check. So I feel like the CM's transition more to the +5 roll while Bacon Sorcerer's trying to get that Ags out.
He is close to it.
Yeah.
Only a bit more gold. That could be what they need to win these fights.
Yep, 400
But again, it's
gold.
just you get that ult on Tide and Treant before they use their ults. Even the Witch Doctor as well could be huge.
Tree has his ult Ags as well. So that's essentially three wards. And allows him to farm. As you can see, he's placed it strategically on some camps.
Still got the Aegis for 50 more seconds. Sleepy Moon kind of struggling with this Tormentor and isn't actually able to bring it down.
Yeah.
Just gets him. Oh, that's a bit rough.
Oh, they're gonna walk into Tom's.
Oh, is he gonna use it though to swap the health? He sees Tom's.
Wait, what was
that?
that?
He's low. The ult
Oh!
now. Tom's is on no health at all.
He does
Can
not
they
have
go with
his
it?
Metamorphosis though.
The Ravage comes out. He doesn't have the Metamorphosis. Ops is looking to go in there. He does have the ult. They managed to blink out and disengage. It looks like Ops chasing, but they've gone back for it. Random just ulted on the back, like cleaned up the CM on his own. The ult's coming out onto Marcy. Doesn't look like they have any way to stop it. Marcy's dead. Disruptor managing to live, not for long. What a chaotic fight.
I think Sleepy Moon just attack moved and then maybe looked on his other monitor or something.
It does seem that way.
What happened there? But now great opportunity for Showerhaters to push high ground. Again, CM just not able to get ult off. I think it's impossible for the CM to use her ult.
I think she just got like 100 to 0 by random. I don't even know how that happened.
Oh, don't know why.
Oh, Marcy's jumping in. They got stunned up. She just fought back. If she dies here, that's disastrous. Sunder from the TV to save her, but she's just dead.
And now
Ops now linking in.
Ops.
He's trapped himself. He gets stunned up. He gets the Echo Stun, but he's dead as well, and he's going to need to bite back to try and stop this push, but I'm not sure even that's going to be enough.
What has happened to Spherical?
Fisher comes out, but it's not really doing much. Throwing out their spells. The CM getting low, could be in trouble. Viticus going for it. Glimmers up, no detection. Spherical trying to poke, but it's pretty easy for Showerhaters to just push this pretty easily.
Random's almost got his ult up again.
Viticus throwing out the ult again.
Ben has his swap.
Oh, Ben blinks in with the ult. Gets 3 of them rooted. Gonna clean up the CM. Also going on the
Disruptor.
Disruptor.
Down.
Doesn't manage to get the LT.
Does that
Looks like the
Metamorphosis?
Terrorblade is gonna die.
He's able
Does
to
manage
get it off.
He's still getting very low. He's dead as well. He needs to buy back. Spherical Ops is now going in. The Voodoo Switcheroo comes out. Ben getting a bit aggressive here. I'm not sure he's quite strong enough, and he looks like he might go down here.
He will have his ult if he
Although
dies
Ops
again.
has now jumped in. He's now dead with no buyback. He
Spherical.
killed the CM, also dead with no buyback. Ben, he dies, but he's still got the illusion. I'm not sure they really care, and I think they can just end it with Showerhaters.
Oh my days. Showerhaters just running away from it after that mistake from Sleepy Moon. And then follow-up mistake by Phosphorus and Orbs.
Yeah, Phosphorus is jumping in. They're desperate now. They just have to throw themselves into the middle of them. But they don't have the damage. They don't have the survivability. Ravage comes out. Phosphorus goes down. Sleepy Moon left alone with his Disruptor to defend. I don't think he can hold the game on his own.
Some BM by
Random says, call it, lads. Bit of BM there, one could argue, but the GG does come out. And Showerhaters finished the top of their group.
Oh, wow, what a series. Literally 0 to 100 on that last like 5 minutes.
I want to see the scoreboard after that. Feels like Viticus was such a non-factor in that game. Who's the damage coming out from? Ben, yeah, doing 40,000 damage. Viticus only doing 24.
That's
Less
damage
than his
received.
less than his Witch Doctor, barely about in front of his Tide Hunter and his
Yes,
Tree
but
Protector as well.
I still had his Grizz.
Now fucking hell. What was he saving? How much money did he have at the end?
I don't think it was a lot. Maybe like 1.2.
Only 1.2. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the graph. They played with Showerhaters the whole time. I doubted it, but they came out, and yeah, Viticus just his net worth was just nothing to write home about the entire game. But in spite of him, they managed to win. A couple of mistakes from Spherical there, I think, just kind of brought the end to a close. Brought the game to a close pretty quick.
I will say that even though we ragged on Spherical's team comp, I think they were able to do some stuff with it. The CM, unfortunately, I think was just a non-factor. Like
they looked quite dangerous at one point in the game, but just weren't able to kind of execute it correctly, and just caught out a few times. A few mistakes from both teams, but sometimes it's just about making less mistakes than your enemy.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the teams are listening. They want to join us for an interview.
Well, I'm interested to see how the rival match of Six Racks versus Rob's Knobs is going. That is available at Records channel, possibly.
I think is Maury doing that one?
No, Maury's doing best. Who's doing? Who's doing Rob Knobs? Have they not posted?
Jesper is He Who Hungers.
Jesper is okay. Maybe you wanna.
Yeah.
You wanna go over to Jesper then.
Is he live now?
He is live. It looks like they're still in game 1 from the looks of it.
Right now, the question is, how do I raid?
Just for having classic FPS issues.
Right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, Inglorious, for joining me for the start of game 1, and Max for joining me for both series. Very insightful. It's always nice to have a Dota gooder on the cast. Because I feel like if it was me and Inglorious, who would just be going like, "Why don't I build Desolator?" Ben wants an interview, apparently.
Feel free to interview him.
Yeah, you're more than... You're free to go if you want, Max, if you want to ask Ben some questions. Do I just drag him in? How do I make him a view?
Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Hello. I had some lows and some highs that game.
Yeah, but that last team fight at their try, that was crazy.
Yeah. The craziest one, that fight we took below our bot tier 2. I did not have angst yet.
Yes, it just came in, didn't it?
No, it did not even come in. I killed the fucking Earthshaker. 1 second before I died, I bought the Blade of Equity in base. And then I died, it also completed the item, and it brought me back.
Interesting.
And whenever I look at it in the replay, the replay stopped working straight afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's at like 22 minutes. 22 and a half. I
So
literally, I
what-
didn't have the money. I kill him, buy it in like base shop, and then it auto completed and TP'd me straight back in, and I got like a double kill.
So what you're saying is you exploited a bug? Is that what you're suggesting?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I thought I only just realised it didn't turn up on my courier.
Can I ask a question about the first game?
Yes.
What was going on with random? Did none of you look at his build and go random? What
He
the
thought
fuck?
he was. He had the pro tracker up.
We've
for
heard the
Bane.
reasoning. Why did
But,
no one
like,
question it?
yeah.
I didn't click on him once the entire game. I will be honest. I did not click on him once. I had no idea about the item till afterwards.
And shard on Toms. Did that just not feel like a good item to get?
Which
with
first
the
game?
yeah, on his Death Prophet.
I didn't click on Tops either, honestly. He's here. Let Tops speak. I'm going to invite Tops to speak. There we go.
Hello?
Answer yourself, Tops.
Not
what-
going
what-
shard on Death Prophet. You just hoping Tormentor
You know,
would give it?
Sometimes he's just gonna send a message, you know? Then I don't forgot about it.
Fair enough. You played very well in both games, Toms.
You know, what really inspired me is random yelling in my ear. But, it's great times.
Now just a question about the Tide as well. You weren't inspired by Maury's build last night?
What's Moy's build?
Let's have a look at Maury's build.
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream, so I can see.
Satanic, Sanjinyasha.
I felt we needed auras, and then I saw a Terrorblade. I saw a lot of physical damage, so Crimson Guard was obvious, right? So I asked the team if you wanted Crimson Guard, and then Viticus said Shivas might be better. I was like, yeah, okay, I get Shivas. That was pretty much what happened.
No, Ben never got his shard on Venge. Should have been a
There's better
nice one,
items.
but yeah, really good team comp in that second game as well. It's saying very easy to execute.
Shout out to Pred.
Yeah, Pred keeping it simple.
And this time we actually looked at the dose buffs of the enemy heroes and didn't get me post, which was nice.
True, bad, true.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing on Venge. I am confused.
So I think if you're just looking at the guide, it seems to skip the shard. But it is pretty good.
Oh
to
no,
have
no,
a
I mean
double stone.
the respawn. I would have got shot
Oh.
eventually. I just mean the bullshit. Because I did not know that was a thing. Happy I bought out. Point. I
Right.
really like the one where I double swapped in like 5 seconds. I reswapped.
Yeah.
I was trying for that as well.
Yeah. Right then. I think I'm gonna call it there and switch over to Jasper's stream. I believe game 1 just ended with Rob Knob's win. Team Showerhaters top of the groups.
Yeah, top of the group, I believe.
Thankfully, no ties. I believe.
No ties. No. 2-0. No, there is a tie.
There isn't a tie. You're an idiot.
There's a tie for 2nd and 7th.
What
What are you?
talking about?
What are you?
Oh, is it-
What
is it
are
head
you
to head?
talking about?
Oh, 2nd and 7th. 2nd and 3rd.
No,
What are you
Is there-
talking about, Ben?
it's 2 and 2 and 1 and 3 and 3 and 1.
What?
Alright, this is my boy.
Say
What?
those numbers. My spreadsheet, the spreadsheet's not updated. I can't remember. I don't know.
No shit, it hasn't
Yeah.
updated. Spherical went 2-0 and 0-2. They're on 2 and 2.
Oh, they're on 2-2.
You went
Never mind.
2-0 and 1 and 1, 3-1. Went
I'll get
1
confused.
1 and 1 and 0 and 2 on 1-3.
Can I
Never
get
trust
some
Perfect.
Ben.
No ties. I love
Never
no
trust
ties.
Ben when it comes to fucking
I-
results.
I just sneezed.
Right. Well, I'm gonna mute and deaf so I can just give shout outs on stream quickly. So,
Shout out to as the bistro food that I'm gonna go eat.
Like,
Was that?
okay. Tom, do you want to shout out quick?
I just want to say that I want you back as my mid. I don't want a mid that can count.
True. Well.
I'm a GTI winner.
Mm,
I have the trophy.
Right. Thank you guys for watching. As always, shout out to Gido and big shout out to Maury for organizing this tournament. That's the word. Well done, Showerhaters, for coming top of the groups. Very well played by Team Spherical. Would love to have known what happened in that triangle, but they're not feeling up for it, I guess. Yeah, sponsored by Bistro Dinners, apparently. Shout out to them, but make sure you give shout outs to Maury. I believe he's streaming as well. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna evade Jesper's thing. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Oh, apparently invalid username. I thought that was... Oh, is it because I don't put the URL in? Yeah, bye guys.
You played 2 times in 1 week.
You just find it on the fucking.
So I think it was 2 groups of 6.
2023.
Top 2 off bracket, then 2, and then 3, and then 1, possibly.